Hello, everyone, and welcome to this welcome meeting of the master degree in Agile Methodologies and Digital Transformation. In this video, we will explain how the platform works and how to advance through the different modules. Later, you will have a welcome with the director, where you will have the opportunity to ask him all the doubts related to the content, and where he will explain you with more detail the content of the master. We are in a holiday period in Spain, and we have had to delay this video conference due to the availability of the expert. Okay, so let's start. I have prepared a PowerPoint presentation where you can see in a visual way how the platform works. So wait a minute. I'm going to share my screen. So I don't know, can you see it, my screen, my presentation?
Yes, we see.
Yes, okay, great. So. Let's start. Upon registration, you must have received a letter with your platform access information, the program starting and finishing dates, and the names of both your academic tutor and program coordinator. Here we are. I am Marta de la Varga, and here's my co-worker, Alfonzo. Alfonzo will be responsible for your overall academic experience. He will serve as your contact person with the school and will prepare the respective reports on your academic progress. In the case of your academic tutor, I will be your tutor. I will be responsible for answering your questions, and I will contact with the expert if it is necessary. If you find something wrong in the context, you can contact me and I will give you an answer as soon as possible. If you have any doubts, if you have any inquiries or any problems with the platform or the test, and wait a minute, please, because I think that there are more I think that there are more partners here. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, first of all, I want to start explaining how the master community is. Here you can see it. Here you can see it.
Yeah.
The master community, here it is. The master community is the place where you can view presentation, inquiries, and debates from all past, present, and future students of your master degree. At the structure area, we firmly believe in the students' community as an aid to the academic experience. This space will be managed by the academic tutor, by me. So every time you have questions about the course, You may search for the answers you need in the module folder inside the community space. For example, if you have a doubt in module 1, you have to go to this folder in the community in module 1, and you have to search your questions. In case your question has not been previously answered, you may as well ask your colleagues and tutors to obtain the information you need. You must go to the section called Doubts about Module 1, and you have to write your questions. I will see it, and I will manage it to give you an answer as soon as possible. Okay, this is the master community. Secondly, we have the academic calendar. Here you can see it. This calendar you will find in your student's profile. Here you can see the orientative starting date for each module. For example, the welcome module, here's the first one. The recommended date is the 8th of January 2022. This is orientative. This pretends to help you complete your education successfully in time. But remember that these dates are orientative, but the end date of the program is final. You will also find your tutor in the platform. Here, in my case, I am Marta, who will lead you through the program by using the available tools. To send me any questions or comments, you can do through the community or the forum at the top of the screen. Here is the community or the forum, sorry. Here is the forum. In both cases, please, you always have to specify to which unit and session your question refers. Okay. The academic program. Here you can see the period of the master. The total period of the master is 1 year, 12 months. There are 9 months to complete the academic modules and 3 months to complete the final project. Okay, the master final project must be submitted after completing the 9 ordinary modules with a minimum passing score of 5 points, okay? Finally, in order to complete the master's degree successfully, the students must obtain a minimum passing score of 5 points of the modules as well as in the final project. From a total of 100%, the program's score weight is divided as follows: 80% from tests and practical case, etc., and 20% from the final project. You also will have any master classes. You will receive periodic information of master classes related to your program via email. You are advised to attend or at least to watch the videos as a way to enhance your learning process. In addition, you may also attend master classes from other categories by registering on your course event calendar. So you will be able to attend other master classes in addition to yours. Okay, here we have the academic term quarter. Each term is composed by 3 modules, and although it may not be mandatory, it is advisable to have completed all 3 successfully before moving on to the next term. Here we have the quarter 1 includes modules 1, 2, and 3. The second quarter includes modules 4, 5, and 6. The third quarter modules 7, 8, and 9. And the last quarter, the master final project. Okay. Here we have the monthly modules, the welcome modules you can see here. The welcome module includes the following. First of all, a welcome video by the tutor who will guide you through the program and answer every academic inquiry you may have. Second one, you will have the study guide with a detailed sequence of the program. You also have access information to attend the webinar with the master director or to view the recording presentation. And finally, a downloadable registration certificate to attest to your content condition as a student of our master degree. The academic modules, here you can find module 1, second module. They are composed of 4 units of 5 sessions each. A practical exercise. Once the student submit the resolved exercise, he or she will be provided with a solution sheet so he or she may continue non-stop. Also, you can find access information to either attend the webinar or view the recorded presentation. A survey, because your satisfaction with our program is very important to us. So your feedback is essential to help us to continue to improve. And finally, you can see the module evaluation. The student must obtain a minimum passing score of 5 points to successfully complete the module. The maximum number of attempts is 3. Here we have the weekly units. The units have been designed to be complete in 1 week. It consists of 5 sessions and a 20-question self-study questionnaire. And although it's not mandatory, the student is advised to complete as a way to ensure that the most relevant concepts have been understood. So should the student fail to pass the questionnaire, he or she is advised to review the content and detect those areas that require improvement before moving to the next unit. Okay. The daily session. Each session, here you can see session 2, for example, approximately 1 to 1.5 hours to complete, and normally consists of the explanation of the main concept, a summary video, here you can see, and the respective study guide. And sometimes the students may also be requested to provide a voluntary reflection. Here you can see reflection of the units. These reflections provided by the students are not to be supervised by the expert or tutors, but are rather intended to be used for debate among course students. This session may also bring along, should the tutor see it relevant, complementary audiovisual material related in the session. And finally, here we have the master final project. The students will be able to access to this master final project statement and start working on it from the beginning on the 3rd quarter. Once in the last quarter, that period is exclusively used to work on the project. The master final project, henceforth referred to MFP, consists of supporting material, a problem statement, and a submission space, which will be provided during the specific module. So if you have any inquiries, you may do so by using any of the following channels. By the community of the master, contact form, MFP category, or you can send us emails to consultas.tutores@structuralia.com. Should the students fail to obtain a passing score for the MFP, depending on the director's criteria and final decision, he or she might be granted a second attempt to prepare and submit an acceptable project. In the case the students fail to obtain a passing score from the MFP a second time, he or she will have to register for the following term with all the associated costs. Moreover, he or she will have to wait for a minimum of 6 months before submitting the project again. During this time, these 6 months, the student is advised to carefully review the academic content and raise all the necessary questions in time to ensure the acceptable preparation and submission of the MFP. Okay, the preparation of the MEP must include the following documents. Here you can see in the screen. You must submit an explanatory video as a summary of all relevant points developed in the project. You must submit to a document in PDF format based on the structure provided in the problem statement. And finally, you must submit annexes in case they are required. The explanatory video, here you can see, the students must record a short explanatory video in which you will present the most important points in the MFP and should contain your name and surname, the MFP title, your objectives, the brief summary of the points addressed in the project, and finally the conclusions. The document must be submitted following some steps. You must go to the master final project and select the option submit master final projects. You must add document, and in this screen you can record the video or you can submit a file. By other way, here we have the PDF documents and annexes. In addition to the specification included in the problem statement, the document must include the following: the cover page with the project title, academic year, the student's full name, the tutor's full name, and the program's full name. The table of content with all the project section along with the respective subsections, the index, instructions that consist of the following section: general objectives and brief justification for selecting the topic in question, the applied methodology, the structure, and other consideration if the students may see fit. The document's internal structure, conclusion, reference, and annexes if they are necessary. Okay, so this is how the platform works. I don't know if you have any questions.
I want to present myself. Hi, my name is Alfonzo Iannucci. I'm the training coordinator of Structuralia. I'm electrical engineering and also journalist. And I've been working in education the 3 last years. I will be your contact, like Marta says, to resolve any question related with the platform, such as access problem, password reset, problem with the access, and some links. In addition to making any document that you need, like a proof of study. In addition, I will call you several times in the master, and I send you an email to talk about your progress in and how you are related with the recommended schedule. Like Marta said, I want to resume how the platform works. No? The master is divided into 9 modules, and every module is split in 4 units, and every unit is split in 5 sessions, like a week, to Monday to Friday. Each module, the idea is that each module has you spend about 1 month for each module. Is our goal, and at the end you have 3 months to finish the final project. If you need to contact me or Marta, you have to click on the upper right part of the master. Just beside your name, you have a little icon that is like an airplane to display and fill the contact form. Is the best way for us because we can trace properly and we can follow all the questions that you have. if you have any question, this is the moment.
Hello, any questions? Or you can write by the chat if you want. As I have told you before, any questions about content can be seen with the director of the master in the welcome meeting. I think it's the 19th of this month. So if you have any questions about the platform or how the platform works, or any doubts with the models or something you want to tell us, nothing?
Okay.
Everything okay. Great.
In the next few days, I will call you for any question that you have related with these beginning days. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My profile name is still not corrected.
Yeah.
So I think we have to work on that.
You told me that, Mansour, but yes. When I check, I see your name with 2 O.
I can, well, I can show you now.
Don't worry. I talk with technology department and we'll figure it out. Okay.
Great.
Lenise, Shelvin, Rutsa, Ken, do you have any question for us? Okay, Rutsa.
Okay, everything is okay from my side, say Rutsa.
Okay.
So, great. Do not hesitate to contact us with any concern you may have. And nothing else. Good luck with the master. And we are here to help you.
Yeah. And we'll talk in a few days. Okay.
Thank you.
See ya.
Thank you. Thank you very much.